And how's everyone today? Hope you all had a good evening. Holy cow, my OBS just lagged out on me. Come on, Cam. Work with me. You know what? Screw it. I got my bonus today. I'm jumping on Amazon right now and I'm getting a better webcam. I am ordering a better webcam right now. Might not be the most expensive, but I am getting a better webcam for my PC. I suppose a better webcam won't mean shit if I'm if I set it up poorly, but still. Okay, I'm a little insulted here. I typed in webcam for streaming and it by default gave me everything that was under $30. Like, I'm a little insulted about that. And now it's giving me everything Logitech first. It's still giving me... Now it's giving me... I mean, it's not that Logitech's bad. But it's kind of like... It's the name brand generic, I guess you can call it. It's the name brand generic. Oh yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with Logitech, but it's name brand generic. That is the best way to describe it. That is the best way to describe Logitech. It is name brand generic. It's not Anchor, which is no name generic, but it's also not one of the big names. if you get what I'm saying. It's just like you're giving me the generic of the name brands as the first option. No, I agree, and it's actually why I've been using the same webcam for since I started. Fair enough. Like I said, it's not that it's bad. It's just when you'd expect when you type in webcam for streaming, the first three are going to be like Elgato. They're not. That's what's weird. It's the entire front page. I mean, I typed in Amazon for. I went to Amazon, typed in webcam for streamers, did not adjust the pricing at all, and there is not a single, one of the so-called high-end brands on the front page. No Elgatos, nothing like that. It's just Logitech and no names. It's weird. That's not normally how it is when you run that search. That's why I'm confused. Of course, there's also like 12 separate sponsored ones, so it's like I bought that one before and only ever used it once, so we're not using that one again. Getting that one. I already have it, and it sucks. All right. Savage as hell. You got a heart like a lion. I mean, it's Intel, so they've been morally bankrupt for 30 years. Never left me. Savage as hell. I've got a heart like a lion. Savage as hell. Got a heart like a lion. No way to fake it. I make this groundbreaking. I walk up and take it. I leave the world shaking. Okay. No way to break me. I'm running on empty. I'm burning these fumes because actually I like that cable length. What I don't like is that it's got a bit. I'm looking at one of the Logitech ones here, and it advertises built-in background replacement tech. I'm a little sus about that because that means that it might be using AI, and I don't want that. It is the Logitech C922X, the one I'm looking at. Oh, okay, yep, nope, that one's out of the question. I do not want a free 6-month XSplit license. I don't want that. I use OBS, I don't need an XSplit license. Savage as hell. You see nothing but blue skies? Savage as hell. Got a heart like a lion. You're in your cryo, or there's a body in there at least. You're not on yet. All right, I found a Razer one. What the hell is Goose Goose? There was a brand called Goose Goose. Like, where do they come up with these brand names? Hey, thank you for the follow, Dots. I thought you already had. So there is an OBS bot here, brand. Oh God, those are expensive. Never mind. Also, they're all AI powered. Fair enough, fair enough. I love how that. What even is that? I don't even remember which one it was I bought all those years ago. You can barely hear me? I swear, dude. I swear, dude, there is something you need to check your audio. You need to check your volume, man. I'm right there with you, honestly. I'm right there with you. Probably what I'm going to find what I'm going to find that I'm going to end up buying is that here's one for a nice price. Logitech C920X HD Pro webcam, full HD, 1080p, 30 FPS. Honestly, that's all I need. I don't try to stream 60 FPS. HD light correction could be work better. I am looking at a webcam. I'm I'm not kidding. I'm looking at a webcam and it's listed GC. I'm looking at a webcam and my shopping plug-in pops up. Save $28, same webcam on Walmart's website. For $28 less. The problem is for me to get priority on Twitch with streaming in 4K. To do that means I need to be a partner, which means averaging 50 views for a whole month to make partner. Or is it 75 average viewers for an entire month? That's how you get 4K priority for a stream, for your stream. Otherwise, it'll just automatically down cycle. Technically, I can stream in 4K as an affiliate, but the chances of you, the viewer, receiving my 4K stream in 4K is much lower. Yeah, true. Let's find out how much Twitch 4K. Why the fuck is it immediately showing me a $15 webcam? The first thing in the list is a $15 webcam. What the fuck, man? Oh boy, okay. Okay, I don't like that it's got a Sony sensor. Dual AI, of course. AI noise canceling mics. Like, I want a 4K webcam, but at the same time, my budget isn't that big. I mean, that's how much I paid for the webcam I'm currently using. Oh, by the way, picture of the day for you guys. Had to break out the Macross. Had to go with a classic. Robotech is one of the best series of all time, in my opinion. I'm seeing this Logitech Brio, MX Brio, and I kind of want to go for it, but I'm not willing to spend $200 right now, because while I have the money, it also leaves me with about $30 to last me till payday. I'm trying to spend right around under $100 and still get something decent. So I'm really leaning towards this C920X, and I can have it tomorrow. True. Yeah, you can have. I mean, I've got a 4K Vision 3 Dragon Touch action cam that's what I'm using whenever I'm in the model. I'm using a 4K webcam for the model. Well, 4K action cam as a webcam for the model. It works. But I tried to use it for my regular webcam on my birthday stream and it completely failed to track. It does great. It does a decent job as my the problem is it's a fisheye lens. Honestly, I think I just need to buy I think the one I'm currently using is an off-brand generic. It claims to be 1080, but I've never gotten it to stream in 1080, I don't think. I think the best I've gotten is 720 out of it. I think I just need to buy a name brand 1080. I think that's what I just need to do. Like, as much as I want 4K, I'm fine with not 4K. So yeah, I think I'm gonna place the order for it. Buy now. I'll get it tomorrow by 9 p.m. So I won't have it for stream on Saturday, but I'll have it for stream on Monday. There's one more thing that I want to look up, see if there's anything on special. And once again, I checked streaming lights, and all I get are literally those cheap LED lights. Alright, well I need to get off of that. That's just encouraging me to spend money. No buyer's remorse on that one. I need a new webcam, for sure. So, I did do a little off stream. I got it up on blocks and stripped out. Although I have started fitting it. Got a few more turrets built to help defend the base. And we're suffering desperately from power problems, power production problems. So this thing is 100% up on blocks, and we've got to figure out what we want to do with it. Did the game just crash? Nope. Oh, it's not even hooked up yet. Although, technically... I can't fire it without a control. No, we're using a special a modded reactor for the base. It's currently not running, but oh well, there's no button to fire it either. But we've got a nice fancy reactor set up. I might have ammo for it ready. I know I put a few to production, but whether they actually started, I don't know. They have not. We are missing magnesium. The problem is the fuel to power it requires magnesium. The power requires magnesium. The fuel requires magnesium to make. Oh. Again? Yeah, I have to go all the way out here for magnesium. And last stream, we managed to successfully wreck every single ship we had for mining. So we've got to rebuild a miner. Part of what we got to do today is rebuild a miner. Yeah, I can use the stone. Gravel sifting. We had one set up. It lost power, and we didn't trust it after that. After it lost power, when it was supposed to come back to base at 25% power. So yeah, we have plenty of power right now, but the only reason we have power right now is because I drained off all the batteries completely that were on the cruiser. But yeah, this thing is empty. I've got to figure out. I got to figure out what we're gonna do with the inside of this thing. What was that? Weird. I'm still doing a little bit of clearing out on the inside. Honestly, I'm tempted to let Dirk do that today. That's because I never turned up back on the Discord audio. I apologize. There we go. Now you can hear me on Discord.
Yes.
Yeah, I never turned it back on.
So this back here, do you want me to put a large atmo cluster on the bottom of it?
Wait, what? On the...
Yeah, do you want me to put a large atmo cluster on it?
No, I got it. I got it up on blocks already.
So when we do take
Ooh.
it off though?
Well, when we're ready to take it off, it'll be ready to take off into space. So we'll just lift off.
Okay.
That is a Reaver who is afraid enough of us that they are flying away. Get effed. Yeah, no, I agree with you guys. We do need a simple miner, a base mounted drill. I had started one over here and then realized that I was behind on getting ready for streams, so I stopped. But if Dirk would like to why are you holding stone? You should not be holding stone. It should be transferred. What? Dirk, if you would like to work on a plunge drill setup for the base today, that will not bother me. For some reason, it decided it did not want to push any of the that would probably explain why.
I have as much as an idea on how to do that then.
You know the kind of drill array you keep building on your ships?
Yes.
You do that in large grid, and you put it on the end of a piston chain.
Okay, how fast
And then you set all the pistons to go as slow as they possibly can, and turn them on one by one so that one fully extends before the next one starts extending. That's all you got to do.
How do I set that up for a timer though?
Oh, you don't need to use a timer. You can, if you're going super simple, you just do it without timers. Flying over every 5-10 minutes and turning on the next piston.
Okay, because that's going to help you on script.
I mean, you'll have time in between.
Okay.
Yeah, Ghost just Ghost just gave you a good option for it on I haven't even decided how I want to do it yet. My first thing is going to be figuring out my structure. I have an entire temporary container here with nearly 250k stone that I'm currently transferring because apparently the drill didn't want to move it.
You're going to be there for a while.
I see why it didn't want to move it. Because apparently the piston head was damaged, so it didn't transfer it. Wonderful.
So you could have just repaired a piston head and saved your time.
Yeah, unfortunately I did not know the piston head was damaged. Alright, Dots, you be careful. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I think the first thing I want to do is patch up the superstructure. Get the shell back whole before we figure out what we want to do. or at least in one piece, because I was looking at it before stream, you know, when I was gutting it out, and there was a nice chunk of this back end literally being held on by one block that was almost broken. So yeah, Dirk Ghost is offering to give you a hand figuring it out in a, you know, in a separate VC if you want.
Let Ghost join this one as well, because he can help us fight.
The problem is he can't get, you know, we're on this, he can't get in this world. He's console, remember?
Yeah, but doesn't know that I said that about VC, not World.
I know he's offering to get in a voice chat in a separate voice chat, so you know, if you know, so you can question him and, you know, figure and, you know, and ask him questions. Yeah, he's at work right now. He couldn't play anyway. But yeah. Derek, if you know, feel free to you can either try to figure it out on your own, or you can jump on a VC with Ghost. He'll despite him liking to mess with you, he does want you to learn.
I know.
Yeah. He's not gonna lead you wrong.
There is no competition. You can't learn without there being no competition.
Yeah. He's not gonna lead you wrong on the basics of the basics.
He probably wouldn't have made push. He probably wouldn't have joined though.
Oh, absolutely. If you're, I'm still convinced that half the people putting videos on how to put drones onto YouTube are trolling, because I can't seem to get the vanilla AI methods to work for me. And I just have really horrible luck with the bots, so. Wait, where even are you?
Okay, so you know where behind the engines are?
I am.
The plasma engines?
Oh, you're back there mining?
Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah.
Because, like, we can go straight from the plasma to the storage, and I'll go to everything else from there. If we go to Space Minesville.
Hey, it's whichever you choose to do, man. But
It's
Ghost is saying he is in voice chat in his Discord. Your Amazon arrived. Nice, Dots.
yeah. We'll jump on your search for something.
All right, no problem. So the remainder of chat. What do y'all think? I'm thinking, since I'm building this in hydrogen, there's no question about that. This is getting the hydrogen treatment. Nice. This is getting the hydrogen treatment, which means I'm going to have conveyors running up here. Everywhere, really. The inside of this ship was built to be nicely aesthetic. I'm going to turn it kind of industrial. I promise I'm only going to blow things up once in a while. How you doing, Zormura? I am thinking, we have the main gun up there. Well, I'll mirror this, but I gotta take out those windows. Do I have... I don't. Let me go grab some interior plate. Oops, you're in a box. Congratulations. Oh, didn't hear it on stream. I'm sorry. You should have. Nope, there you go. Now you will. You sling for a start instead and end up in a box. Well, that's a very Dizood kind of thing there. That's very much something that Dizood would be aiming for if he was still with us. And I don't mean he died, I just mean we haven't seen him in 6 months or more. And I'm thinking... do we go for the ramparts or the atlases here? For point defense cannons on top. The atlases are for the atlas and the rampart both have 1.2 kilometer range. It's just the rampart doesn't require magnesium for the ammo. This one requires either magnesium or cobalt. Looks wise, looks wise. This is the rampart. That's the atlas. The rampart's cheaper by a magnitude. Which do we go for? Cost-wise, ammo is... we just need literally stone processed to make Prowler ammo for the Rampart. But we need magnesium to make the Atlas. Which do we do? Which do we do? I mean, there's also the Riptide flak cannon, though. That uses magnesium in a significantly larger amount than the Atlas does. I think we go with the... Bring it. Bring it. Howard, running from us. I think we go with the Riptide, the Rampart, just for the price.
Stop it. Get some help.
I think we go with the Rampart just for the cost, effectiveness. They'll freaking tear. They'll do a number on any hostiles coming around. What? They have 1.2 kilometer range. They're perfect for taking care of things trying to fly over the ship and getting like little fighters flying over the ship wanting to harass us. They're perfect for perforating their underside when they try to fly over. I'm a little... Alright, Slim, I'm going to be here. I'm a little... I've never used these before. Ghost, if you're here, you use the missile pod. You use... You're more familiar with assault weapon pack. Most of what I use is from the Eric's Weapon Enterprises. It's just been a really solid mod.
Aim back.
Welcome back. Ghost, the 220 millimeter missile pod, how is it? Is it a dumb fire or does it target? Is it homing or is it dumb fire? So dumb fire, gotcha. All right, two of those forward facing is probably a good thing then. Along with the 1,000 millimeter fixed artillery lance. Yeah. It's that short range. I mean that's actually not terrible.
Also, Kara, if you see a hole underneath behind the drill, don't worry about it.
All right. Now I'm moderately terrified. I think before I plan out any more weapons, other than placing the ones that I just planned out on the other side, gotta match. Oh, Slim, you do that to me too much. Oh, my chat as you can see, Navy vet, the veterans of my chat love to see if they can, how much they can traumatize me on any given day. Hey, when you're in chat instead of in game, you're just as bad. Don't laugh too hard.
Hey, I'm also in chat.
Yeah, you're you're usually sending me out to go retrieve plants from the yard.
And I can do that 4 times if you had it.
Yeah, I know it got taken off because we've been extreme rain lately. I know, but I really don't relish going out and searching for trying to touch grass in torrential rain and winds. You know,
Oh my god, what have been mentioned in chat for?
you got brown noted too.
What?
You got brown noted too.
No, different. I got mentioned in chat by Clash of Clans and I have to answer, otherwise I get kicked.
All right, so. The real question is, do we build this for to be able to resupply 400, 640,000, 1,500? All right. Yeah, no, and all the artillery is player controlled only. Got it. Got it. That works quite nicely, actually. All right. All right, now we get to test my patience by working with reinforced conveyor tubes. We both
Yeah, that's
know
kind of last.
we both know that these test my patience.
Exactly why I said that. That's kind of last long.
And you know what we're going to put here? We're going to put the head here. We're putting the head here. It is only appropriate to build the toilet right next to the sound of cannons and going off. just in your head when you're dropping a deuce, you can just hear, and the rocket's red glare.
That's when you can say, holy shit. Don't you agree?
Yeah. It had to be placed down first because let's be honest, if we're talking about being up in space, not being able to go anywhere but the little area in your ship, the toilet is the second most important place in the whole entire ship. With the first most important being the flight control. The second most important being the toilet, because you are going to need to clean your pants of that brown stain.
And pretty often too.
With this chat around, most likely, yeah. Watch out for those. God, man, Ghost, I don't know if you were here for that. I don't know if you were here for that. I was tearing. I had found a fighter laying on the ground, disabled and unable to do anything. I started tearing it apart and immediately stumbled across a quartet of warheads right in the middle of it.
No one will hear you rip except for the people that's near you.
Yeah, no, I had a little bit of a panic moment when that happened. All right, now do we use industrial engines or do we use the regular ones for the hydrogen?
Industrial.
I mean, doesn't that technically mean you won't be able to build them? As in
I
place
can
them?
build it. I can build them.
You have the heavy industry mod? I'm saying doesn't that mean you won't be able to place them?
I do have the. How do you think I was able to place that cargo container without you?
Good point. I forgot you did that. It's easy to forget things that happened a while back.
That was yesterday.
A while back.
Yesterday is not a while back.
You underestimate my ability to blank things out in my mind.
You're obviously pretty bad at it.
I completely forgot it happened yesterday, so I'd say pretty good. You know what? I just did the stupid over there. I did not build the blocks behind the thrusters before I put the thrusters in place.
Oh. That was a dum-dum.
I earned my nickname as the Idiot Potato. Thank you very much. I earned that nickname. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. You are not wrong there.
Also, I may have to put a wheel down to keep this stabilized.
I mean, I'm leaving the works of it to you. I am staying out of it for fear of my own sanity.
And safety.
Yes, primarily safety.
Because I can be a bit insane when I'm building shit and it just doesn't work out.
Now I think the real question here is, do we continue keeping it yellow or do we change the color?
I like the yellow.
I feel like if we keep it yellow, we've got to make it rubber duck yellow. Not even about it being complicated. It's about how much it gives me a headache to think about it. And it doesn't help that I'm already suffering from a 3-day caffeine headache. What? Yeah, Twitch has been weird lately. So these are not going to be the only... Coward. Do we want to open up? Those aren't going to be the only side thrusters. If it wasn't for the fact that I just put the head right there, I'd say I'd be opening that up right there to put the to put lift thrusters on. But I'm thinking the glass dome's gotta go. What do y'all think? Glass dome gotta go? It's too much vulnerability, I think. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Glass is nice, but only if but only if you plan it out ahead of time. In the case of a retrofit here, it just feels pointless.
Inventory full.
I like to say that is some hella strong glass, by the way. That
Also, we've got the jaws going.
nice. Also, Ghost, I did what you recommended and built a couple decoys up on the hill. Are you saying I should have an entire wall of glass preceding the ship? Oh, God.
Inventory full.
Hey, it's not that I didn't want to, it's just it took me a little time to get to it. Why did I come over here? I have connectors out here for this express purpose.
Hey, caramba!
All right, Bart Simpson, what's up?
Fuel low.
That small amount of time just went past. We've already got 62,000
Fuel
stone.
critical.
Nice. And I am now up on top of the ship with no fuel. I'll get down, no problem. There are plenty of holes in the ship I could just fall through.
Oh no.
I only took 7 damage. I'm not worried. I'm more concerned about not being able to get up onto the freaking base platform.
Don't worry, you can access the base from one of the cargoes.
Ooh, ooh. Look at that. The Assert is waving a dick in Ember's face. An Assert Golden Spear just got called out by the Ember commander of the base that they are not supposed to be in that area.
Ember is gonna get fucked. Also, why are these drawers going?
Wait, small. Wait. The Anal Shipyard? Because I don't think it saved the woodpecker.
Energy low.
Unless, oh no, this is the woodpecker. Yes, Ghost, I know yours is there too. I know. I saw it. At this point, I would have to take the time to build an entire printer rig to build it right now. I swear that Embracer still trolling me. Why are you off? Oh, it's night. You really it was not realize it was Dangerous Ember Encounter, and it's purple.
Yeah, that means don't fuck with it.
The ammo for that one, I don't think. Oh, I do.
Guys, I think this is going way too slow.
What?
Talking to Ghost in chat.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Alright, so what I'm hearing is that I need to strap a rifle on and grab some steel plate. It's my turn to go do something stupid during a stream.
Thing is, you've already done something stupid and you haven't realized it.
Honestly, most of the time I'd say anything I do on stream is stupid, but that's neither here nor there. It is floating in midair, whatever it is. And it looks to be stationary. The nice thing is the RX weapon mod line of weapons, they default don't target biologicals.
Might want a black food doll.
There's still nothing here. Shit. Oh, they're engaging the base. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Wait for the frigate coming by.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
wait, nah. Yeah,
I know.
wait for the frigate coming. Like, wait.
Where are you bastard? Morning. Wait, did we just crash the game? Come on, fire again. Oh yeah, it will.
You're really pissed off.
There's a jetpack dampener up right now. We can't do shit.
I know, that thing is fucking massive.
I'm taking a photo of that. That's coming down in front of our base.
Can't aim up high enough.
Oh.
Get deep in the base.
The thing collapsing on me.
I was not expecting it to freaking crash through the voxel like that.
I got nailed. And you can use your jetpack.
Yeah, I know.
You can.
No, you can't.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really said that. Don't you agree?
I mean, hey, you can't tell me this isn't entertaining, though. We have.
Guaranteed, but we basically have to restart.
I think the impressive thing is the base is still fighting back.
Yeah. But hey, at least you can't say I was the one that fucked up the base for us, and yeah, we have to restart unless you can build a survival kit.
I mean, that shotgun of lasers there.
And that was a freaking. That ship was at least 200 meters long before it crashed into our base. Also, I can't respawn.
What is it doing now?
Yeah, I can't respawn.
That's. Wait, really?
There's no survival kit.
That means the medbay was destroyed too. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna try to get the medbay up and running again. Oh, it's We'll just have to roll back to a save.
Yeah. But that just shows we are nowhere near ready for space.
Yes. That just shows me that we legitimately are not ready for space.
Because that was a fucking frigate. That just I'm gonna post that in a server that in Switzy's server so I know what he is versing is nothing.
That was Ember. That wasn't even a cert. I mean, the power core of the base is still intact. Most of the interior, our cargoes are still intact. Our assemblers, our refineries are mostly still intact. It's just the outside of the base that got wrecked. Theoretically, I can get all right, are you still waiting to log back on to get back in? Because Medbay is back up. Medbay is back up. The cryos are still here. Your cryo's intact. My cryo's intact. Yeah, no, all we lost was weapons. We didn't lose our critical infrastructure. All we lost was the face of the base, essentially. You laugh, but that's really all we lost. I mean, we lost. I mean, he knocked the freaking ship we were working on off the mount, and we have no way of getting that back up there. But, yeah, and they shot the top off of it. So we can recover. We can recover. We can build it better. Well, there's nothing in the ship. There's nothing. There's nothing in the ship, Grizz, so I literally have no way of moving it.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Alright, I need a couple hydrogen bottles so I can go retrieve my corpse from over there. It's gone. Okay. My corpse is gone. My original corpse is gone already. Dang, that means
So
I
is
lost.
mine. It fell through the map.
I mean, the toilet's still here.
The
toilet-
toilet gonna be there.
The toilet and the shower made it through. The programmable block for our item management, though. Yeah, it didn't make it. On the positive side, it looks like most of the weapons, most of the laser-based weapons just got knocked off their mount rather than got destroyed. So they lost power, basically. So, yeah. Today has now turned into... That is a catwalk from the ship. Today has now turned into cleanup from the destruction day. Most of the base's batteries were buried deep. The hydrogen tanks were buried deep. Everything that was truly dangerous was buried deep.
Inventory full.
So, I have to thank you on that one, Dirk, for actually burying all that stuff pretty deep.
You're welcome.
Inventory full.
This just, you know what this tells me? That my plan on retrofitting, what is, you know, the retrofitting that ship into a ship to use. Yeah,
It's
no,
not gonna work.
we're gonna be drilling a lot deeper now. We're gonna be the only thing not deep in the mountain now is going to be our freaking weapons. Everything else is going to be underground, under the mountain now. Yeah, no, 100%. I will be working on that off stream if I have to. We are going deep. Durg, can you reconfigure that drill to dig down?
Could you as well? As I've got this drilling, and if we really wanted to, I could drill further deep, and we could dig outwards and downwards at the same time, with your help.
We're gonna let that run out, and then we'll reconfigure it to dig down.
Yeah.
And we're gonna the exterior of the base is now officially going to be all heavy armor. Fuck that light armor because it's quick and easy to put up bullshit.
Also, what's this right here?
Also, I need to grab a better a better grinder. 100% need a better grinder.
This was an 800-meter torpedo pod.
Yep, it's getting torn up. That was off of the ship.
Yeah, we're lucky we didn't get that on our base.
Oh, no, I think we did get one.
More than one, then. Also, I need bottles.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, if it says inventory full, please come dump your stuff. The last thing we want to do is have a bunch of stuff laying around.
I know.
Inventory
Like,
full.
I'm grinding down all the weapons on the outside of the base just because.
It's now gone deep. It's the base opening is gone more further open now.
I don't like that instinct. Thank you for the follow, Grizzbear Cub. I don't like the fact that freighter is just hanging a kilometer away from us.
Yeah.
That's kind of bothering me.
And the extra guns didn't even matter.
Huh. Yeah, no, Twitch, for some reason, Twitch has been dumping follows lately on random things. Like, another big thing, we're burying power. We're burying a line of grids underneath everything out to the weapons. Because look at this. Things just stopped. Things just stopped because the power got cut.
Inventory full.
If we had hardened our power lines, put some underground, we might have dealt some more damage to that ship.
Grizz, did you not see what that ship did to our guns? Like, the gun up here got basically one shot down to unfunctional.
I mean, this gun actually got a solid hit on it, and he only got hit once, I think, and it didn't take it out. The
Punisher up there did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the freaking shit, those up there just got wailed on, I know. This thing, the Trident Plasma Beam Cannon, it was nice, but it definitely, we're getting rid of it. It didn't do much.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
Oh.
It
You
got,
want me to put a giant, and I mean a giant gun on a rotor? and so it can move freely and shoot.
Honestly, I'm a little disappointed the drone launcher didn't work.
Yeah. Do we have a hangar bay for that drone?
Yes, we do. The problem is it has to have a target, and apparently you have to do that manually, and I forgot to slave it to my
Inventory full.
to the control grid in there. Not that it would have done much, but it would have at least justified the fact that we've spent literal days with building them. Welcome back.
Would you want me to? Do you want me to build? When I finish get all of this down, do you want me to build about 2 Predator 850 coil guns?
Nah, I think I'd. Yes, because they actually worked. I noticed it kept firing at the hill on the opposite side of us instead of at us. I wish I had
Yeah.
built more.
You wish you don't, because they're not cheap.
Decoy blocks, they're freaking dirt cheap.
Coil guns.
Oh, no, honestly, not so sure about the coil guns. I don't like that the thing is still hanging around.
10-kilometer travel, 6-kilometer fall off, except 850 millimeter ferrous. Kinetic effects.
I'm going to say it. I think the things that did the most damage were lasers. It was loaded with lasers, if you noticed.
Yeah. And
And half the armor blocks that it left behind were light armor, not heavy armor.
yeah, this thing penetrates 8 blocks of heavy armor.
Yeah, and you
It
know, if we can't afford to give it all the ammunition it needs, it's useless to us.
Also, it's slugs. It's gonna be like a shotgun.
I reiterate my statement of if we can't get it enough ammo, it doesn't
Energy
matter.
Low. Inventory full.
If it requires magnesium and other random BS for us to freaking make the ammo, which all of them do pretty much, but if it requires more, us to pull out, us to go long distance mining to, oh hey, resources.
Check what they make. What it takes. A first round.
At the moment, I am more concerned with cleanup than planning out new defenses, because until we get fully cleaned up and we get our stuff moved further in, we don't have a plan. Our plan currently is get everything.
Oh fuck.
What's wrong, Dirk?
These ferrous slugs? Yeah, I don't think we're using that gun.
Let me
Meteor
guess.
storm
Gold
inbound.
or platinum or uranium?
Uranium and platinum.
Yeah, that's legitimately
Point
half of the
33.
half of the high-end guns we've been looking at. They require platinum or uranium for the ammunition, so it's been like, never mind.
Inventory Inventory full.
I've been like that pretty much from day one.
Yeah, but everything but everything else is relatively cheap, like cobalt, nickel.
I think the meteor just took out something.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Inventory full.
But yeah, it's a heavy sniper. It's a 3x2x21.
On the positive side, you know how I kept having to grind out more, dig out more and more of the front when I was building? I don't really have to do that anymore.
I'm gonna do it in the front of the base again, so wait. Not who.
Oop.
Inventory full.
Ooh, we got lucky too. You remember that layer of interior plate that I built above the reactor?
Yeah,
Of the interior floor and wall? Yeah, it protected
yeah.
it. It protected it.
Also, these heavy armor blocks are not cheap.
No, they're not. But they're so damn worth it.
150 steel plate, 50 metal grids.
Yeah. Grizz is right. A gun is only a good gun if you have the ammo for it, and we definitely should build a small miner. The funny thing is we do have a small miner. It's right here. I just need to put a cargo on it somewhere. And we'll have a miner. I just need to reconfigure it so I can put a cargo on it, and I'll have a small miner, and I'll just have to take advantage of the hole blown in the base to get it outside. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Inventory full.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You're not wrong. We got so lucky that reactor did not go.
Inventory full.
Guys, we don't have a world ship.
I mean, they're not hard to build. It's just like building a small, cheap miner.
What can you do? Could you possibly do that whilst
You
I
can do that with
I just-
grinders too.
I-
My main focus right now is clearing out everything we have on
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah, after that, he's like, I'm gonna be building this so I can get guns on this when we can. Like energy ones. Now, well, as we just realized, heavy armor is gonna take a bit to build.
That says it's got power, but I don't see how. Wait, are there any solars left? Did any of the solars survive? No.
I just saw lightning.
Yeah. To be fair, I put heavy armor plate on top, panels on top of this conveyor here, and they got taken out, but the conveyors didn't. So even just panels on top of it can do a lot. Even just panels on top can be the difference between your conveyor lines being destroyed or not. How long does it take for that ship to disappear?
Inventory full.
It probably
Dirt-
got destroyed
dirt-
to the point
dirt,
where it
don't-
can't pick its
Don't
thrusters
build
up anymore.
don't build up the outside of the base right now. The main focus right now is on trying to push deeper into the mountain. Start
It's
start moving. Start disassembling anything that's out in the open. That's these batteries don't matter. We've got batteries buried.
yeah.
As much as I'd like this power on the base, I'd have I can't guarantee it's going to align with the grid again. It should, but it might not.
Inventory full.
Honestly, I'm just glad the Cargos survived. The Cargos surviving is the only reason we didn't immediately reset. To be fair, that was the first time I'd ever even seen that.
Frigate.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
encounter. I had never heard of that before.
Neither. And just to think that can come into the gravity. What are the ships that look like? What do the ships look like that can't come into gravity look like?
I don't like how it's hanging around. I really don't like that. Don't like this weather. Don't like this weather. Bad enough it's nighttime. No point in it being bad weather too.
I don't think that was a boss ship, Ghost.
No, Ghost said he's gone up against him before, and that was a boss ship.
Huh. And that came after us because someone attacked that resource production?
No, it came after us because I went and tried out that dangerous combat. that Ghost
I-
said I should try.
I said, do not try it. You will get fucked up.
I said it was my turn to do something stupid.
Yeah, I do stupid shit, but I don't make it destroy our base.
Yeah, no, I'm experiencing regret. I am 100% experiencing regret.
Yes.
Durg, apparently those are on his server. Ghost apparently goes hunting for those.
Well, Ghost, why haven't I seen any?
Energy low.
Yeah, I think Ghost, Dirk, we are going to keep what's left of the ship. I will build a small tug to lift it back up onto its pedestal once we get power out here again. And it's not going to keep the same shape.
Yes, I've been on this week.
I am going to turn it into a demon ship. It looks like we need it.
Demon ship or devil ship?
Let's just say we want to make Ghost's Crimson seem like it's a lightweight.
Okay, that's going to be a challenge.
We have the advantage of 2 separate weapon mods compared to his 1.
True.
Which means we've got all the energy weapons, which that ship took advantage of. Did you see how many laser lances were coming out of that thing?
About 20.
No, try like 50. I was counting at least 35 to 40 separate laser beams there near the end. Sustained.
Yeah. When I was done doing the drills, I was wondering what the heck is happening, and I just realized that before I got.
Yeah, no, that thing, I swear, I think that thing had a point defense on each individual available block. Had a PD laser on every available space. There's no other explanation for how many lasers there were.
But yeah, I know. I also like 4 guns you could put on that thing. It turn into a fucking daredevil.
So, yeah, I honestly don't even care.
What?
Trying to figure out what I should do with it. We'll replace all the slopes. We'll replace all the slopes with weapons. We are going to minimize the exterior on weird bubbles and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm thinking as much as I want to use this as a frame, I don't think we can. I don't think we can.
Because that thing was at least twice the size of this.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be built from heavy, built out of heavy on the exterior from the start. I need to step off to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. Welcome back.
I'm back. Is the music even going? I think the music stopped. It did. I apologize, everyone.
Grizz, what the fuck? I doubt you'd come out okay if you fought Spooky Skywalk then. Yeah, Jukebox.
I can't build anything that's Ghost, any idea how long it takes for that thing to despawn? I'm gonna have to take a look at it after stream. Any idea how long they take to despawn if you don't fight them? Because
Guys, can you send me a DM of that fight as well? Okay, can you start the chat?
because I can't build anything that has I can't build anything that has a parabola that it fires on. I can't build anything artillery style as long as that's there. Because it's just going to start targeting it. You're kidding. You think I should just admin it?
No, I don't admit it. If we have to restart, we restart.
Oh, great. I mean, thing is, it's got enough point defense. Getting within a getting into the air in a small ship is going to trigger it. I'm pretty sure it happens primarily. I'm pretty sure it legitimately spawned because we're at negative 1500 rep. Which means we also have to worry about the assert.
I'm glad that can. Oh. And that parallax.
You sure?
No, it's coming this way, so it's coming towards the ember.
Yeah, I'm ignoring the parallax and I'm ignoring the other ships. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the base, because rebuilding the exterior without a plan is just gonna lead to that happening again.
Yeah. I don't think we can do much.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and with it only. Yeah, no, you're right. As long as I don't do anything stupid like that again, it won't respawn. I mean, we won't get another one of those. The problem is, as long as that one's there, I can't build anything artillery based. You know, all those big bore kinetics, they're all They're all parabola fire, and the ones that are AI fire are just going to, hey, look, there's something in my range. Turn, tilt, fire. We triggered it coming back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
think we're very much with resource gathering over that direction either.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna dig the little miner out. You go for magnesium and gold because we're gonna need them.
Yeah.
I'll dig the little miner out so you can use it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. If it hasn't left by the start of stream tomorrow, I'm gonna add many away, just so we can actually make some progress. Because as long as it's there, we can't even defend ourselves from other ships. Dirk, he sent it to you, by the way.
Yeah, I saw. And Jesus Christ, that Reaver got destroyed. But that's a Reaver, not a fucking frigate.
Alright, Dirk, this thing.
I mean,
Oh, right, I can't
What?
do that with this one.
yeah.
This thing, I need to fix some motors on this thing, but it'll at least be something you can drive into the side of a mountain, trying to stay level to drill. But what you need to focus on is the drills filling up. We will have to manually it. We will have to manual this one on fill.
Yeah. But Ghost, it wasn't what we just versed. That dangerous encounter looked quite weak compared to what we just versed.
That was about twice as big as any ship we've seen, Dirg. And looked purpose built instead of lightly armed like most of these would be if we weren't running the random NPC weapons mod, you know, the one that swaps them out. It was Ember. If we weren't running that thing would have absolutely wrecked us like Diana. There is no question about that. We got off easy. We got off easy. We're still alive and we still have most of our base.
Yeah, Parallax, not Ember.
Yeah. The one he fought was Parallax, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's saying that they can be any faction, not just Ember.
Please.
Just gotta fix the thruster pack on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some magnesium because I can get a ton of that real quick, and then they'll just be smelting whilst I get gold. As that takes longer.
By the way, our script programmable block was taken out, so we do not have the script right now.
I know.
So you'll actually have to go and put it in a refinery.
Yeah, I know. I do that anyway.
Why? We had the script before. If you just dumped into anything, it moved it.
Have it.
Fair enough.
It's hard to break out of a habit.
Alright.
Hmm?
Almost. Almost ready for you to take it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking
Do you
one.
think it could make?
Just
Do you
remember
think it could,
what?
do you think it could make it about 2.4 kilometers in one trip though?
Pretty sure it will. Not going to be the fastest thing, but it will. It'll make the trip.
Also, we've only got 2 refineries.
Yeah, it's kind of what happens when one gets blown out of the water.
Do you want me to build a 3rd one?
No, we'll
Real quick.
manage. All right. So once again, I must reiterate that there is no connection between the drills and the connector. So when you maneuver it down and dock it, you will have to manually pull things out of the drills, because this was originally intended as a wall remove, as a removal
Works,
mod.
kinda.
Shit. It was intended to remove excess material, not to collect things.
Yeah.
You know what? 1 minute. I'm not entirely comfortable with that. Just what I just saw.
What?
You remember how the first time I ever flew it, it immediately, and I tilted up and it immediately did a backflip with me on it?
Yeah.
I tested it again and it started to do that. So I am going to add some more forward and back thrust. So if it does tilt back, you should have some thrust. I would try to keep it level though, either way.
I know.
Hmm?
I know. I accidentally tilted it back sideways once.
in the meanwhile, hey, look, it's been, wow, 2 of them at the same time. Quick, one of y'all report the other one. I'm taking care of disinterested.
Okay, I got indulged.
I'll ban it. Y'all go ahead and report it. I usually report them as free views. Under the bots. If I go look at my emails for the last month, I've got about 70 emails about actioning on them. They've really been getting out of control.
Done.
Sweet. Alright, Dirk, that should be a little better for you, and I even added your favorite thing. Lights.
Hell yeah.
I'd still remember to turn on your headlights.
I can see base from a kilometer away.
You can see
That
our
is not a
base.
good thing.
Alright, Dirk. Here is the murder saddle, if you're ready for it.
Fuck, how big did you clear?
Enough to get a 4-wide ship out of there.
Bullshit.
Alright, well,
Four wide my ass, more like 10 wide.
I said wide. It's like that long. But nah, this is the little murder nugget ship is ready for you. It looks like it's a lot more stable now too.
Is that a promise or a worry?
If you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
Please. You can get the gold of that thing and I'll get the magnesium.
And look at that! It started
One-
shooting at me as soon as I cleared it. Did you see that?
Yeah. It looks like it's down.
It just
Like, it
freaking
doesn't
nailed
have
me.
What?
It just nailed me.
In the ship. The ship okay? They said get the ice. Not the ice, the gold.
Yeah, we might have to just abandon not despawning that. Because I was flying away from it in a small ship.
I said get the gold. I've got the magnesium.
Oh, I have to turn on. Wrong one.
What you doing?
Going down to the silver gold.
Yeah. Because yeah, I said as the magnesium is a fucking manhole.
Like, it is staying just high enough. It is staying just high enough to be able to see, oversee the base.
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
like
did I. So did I. I thought worst comes to worst, I was gonna have to just bait it to the base to kill it. Nah.
that thing destroyed our base within seconds.
It's about it like. You know what? F it. I'm going to embrace my inner cat, and I'm about to order cheeseburger. I am about to embrace my inner cat and order me some cheeseburgers.
Do it.
Yeah. I will be in my cryo while I do it.
Okay.
Like, I thought we were going to do better than that, too. We got clapped hard. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm standing by my statement of if it doesn't despawn before the end of this stream, I'm going to have to use admin tools to remove it just so we can actually continue building. Because as we just saw, I took a miner away from its direction and it shot me out of the sky like it wasn't even trying. Like,
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Unless we want to just turn into moles. That's why I'm saying I'm going to have to use admin tools. I'm going to have to use admin tools to remove it.
I'm gonna do something stupid, but that may end up actually capturing it if it works out.
It's got a jetpack freaking inhibitor.
I don't have to go. I'm going underground.
It's floating in the air.
Jetpack inhibitor field.
All right, do we go McDonald's or Wendy's?
Wait. We'll go Wendy's. And I just found where I am, it's gonna drain fuel and it's not gonna hit me. It's gonna drain its ammo.
It's a freaking NPC ship. It doesn't care about that.
Oh yeah. Power it does though.
Not as much as we think. All right, the Wendy's can't show up till 11 a.m. I don't want to order them.
No. But yeah, jetpack inhibitor field. If if it don't have guns underneath, then it's free for the taking.
The problem is it's got guns everywhere.
Hmm.
You know what? So Wendy's is out of the question. It takes about an hour and a half for for a Burger King to get here from because the closest one is like a 30-minute drive from me. I don't want McDonald's. The McDonald's have turned into depression burgers, and the music stopped again. McDonald's really is a depression burger these days. It costs way too much, it's way too thin, and you don't feel satisfied after eating it. It's a depression burger. Am I wrong? When was the last time one of y'all felt satisfied from eating McDonald's? Oh,
It is
don't
using
tease me.
so much.
Don't tease me. Derek, you're not trying to poke the dragon, are you?
Underground? Yes. When it's down? Yes. Like, it's not hovering, it's on the ground. It only had those small hydrogen thrusters left. It's on the ground.
No Arby's. I don't want the meats. Do we get Jersey Mike's? Big old 14-inch sub sandwich? I've got the money to be able to afford to double the meat on it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get that on the way. Proceed to checkout. I do not want one of those anemic, barely can be called a brownies that you guys offer.
Like, Hero, what would you do if I actually managed to catch this?
If you somehow manage to, good, I will clap. If it's anything like the ship that we captured over the ridge, it's got guns on the inside ready to take out any personnel that could make it inside.
Yes.
And that's if it doesn't have warheads on the inside ready to explode if you get near the freaking cockpit. Keep an eye out for sensors. Cuz you can't tell me they wouldn't do that.
They definitely would. Also, it's still trying to shoot me through the ground.
Oh, it's right in front of me. Whoops. Cucumber mint Gatorade, off-brand Gatorade. Weirdly enough, it's good. Okay, not weirdly enough, cucumber mint is awesome in general, but the fact that it's one of my preferred flavors is a little weird. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's fantastic for alcohol recovery. Dude, it is my preferred drink for alcohol recovery. Man, this thing had surgical precision too. This thing was surgical precise.
Yeah, this thing's on the ground.
This thing was surgically precise on our ass. It did just... Are you going to be able to get it?
It's right in front of my face and it's not hitting me.
I mean, the Eric's weapons, they do by default not target biologicals, except for the point defense lasers.
But, I'm gonna need jetpack fuel.
Did you forget?
I brought a bottle with me, but it's already used somehow.
Alright, how did you get down there? Did you basically go low level mountain it?
I went underground.
Alright. I'm going to grab a few bottles because I am actually down to just one myself. Wait, you took all of them we had.
No.
There is none in the kit. Oh no.
Check the tanks.
Our O2H2 gen was taken out.
Ghost. Oh. Yeah, I got hit. By something. No. You wanna come with me? Kira,
Yeah.
you want to come with me?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're not refilling the O2H2 bottles.
They won't be in that.
I went and looked at the tank. They're in the tank and they're not filling.
I just filled it from the tank.
You used up what was in the tank. Oh wait, no, those are sitting generators. Why are they in generators? What the shit? Alright, I'm going to bring you some.
Yeah, I said I just died. I died. I got back and I.
Right. Well, there are 10 of them in.
Yeah, I've got 2 bottles.
Yeah, there are 10 of them in the storage for you.
Yeah.
I'm coming with you, but I'm taking an MR-20 rifle so I can shoot if I need to. Because it might come in handy to be able to cap a shell in the. Where are you? I know you said you went underneath, but where are you? I don't see you.
Okay, so you go as close as you possibly can to it, and there's a tree next near a crater. There is a hole at that tree.
Don't have a rocket launcher.
Stay in the valley. Kira,
Oh, you said go as close as I could to it.
in the valley. You're gonna get blasted if you go up in the air.
I'm already in the inhibitor field, I believe.
No, inhibitor field's like 100 meters, if that.
And I know you're watching me. Am I close or have I already gone past it? I see you. Are you outside the hole?
Yeah. It's trying to shoot at me. Just come up, it won't hit you. But yeah, it's got atmospheric thrusters as backup. So it's like 5 meters off the ground. So what, Navy? It's the best thing against this thing.
What is that sound?
That's a quill gun.
Firing at what? That Humboldt?
Us.
Underground. Easiest place to find platinum in space is the moon.
Keep your head down.
Oh.
Was that close to you?
Wait, why are we coming out so far over here?
Because this is where I actually was.
It moved.
Yeah, like 200, 300 meters.
So what I'm hearing is we need to redig
It
that.
headshot me.
And you were telling me to keep my head down.
Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna shoot me from there though. Let's put a visual on our base now.
Son of a bitch, it's moving again.
I had like
think
5 Gatling shooting at me then.
I think it knows I'm here.
Keep it on you. What the fuck? How did it hit me?
Stop it. Get some help.
It does not like me being under here. Every time I get to within 100 meters of it, it moves.
Yeah, that thing is massive, by the way. I'm gonna piss it off over to your direction so you can get closer to it. Or I can get on top of it.
I swear is Dirk about to Indiana Jones this shit?
I'm quite literally on top of the thing.
He is Indiana Jones in it. Are you still on it?
Yeah.
Why is the inhibitor field like 40 feet away from it? You know what? I'm heading back to the base so I can see that shit from a distance. Because I'm not liking only seeing it by a... There are a few live weapons still at the base. How did you even get on it?
I don't know, I just flew to it. It is trying so hard to knock me off.
It is going full bucking Bronco on his ass. Wait, did you fall off?
No.
Are you actually grinding down a plate on it to get in it?
I'm already in it.
Nice.
There
There
goes one
goes-
junction conveyor.
Dirk, let me know if you die, alright?
There goes another. There goes the third.
Dirk, you need to look for the med bay so you can grind it down and rebuild it so you can respawn on it.
No, I found something even better.
Did you find the remote?
I found its power source.
That'll do it. Yeah, just
I died from collision.
Ah, shit. I was about to say, disable. Don't break it completely. Hey, do you want
But,
to?
it's-
Did you grab a new bottle?
I haven't. Don't worry about a new bottle. It's got. And also, I took out 2 of its atmospheric thrusters and pretty much all but 2 of the hydrogen thrusters on top of it.
All right, so it can't descend properly anymore.
Okay, so don't go from underneath it. Go from directly atop of it.
What? So you're saying?
It's got no guns on top.
So what you're saying is go really high and freaking YOLO, huh?
Yes, it's got no guns on top of it, and it cannot lift up any higher. It can't lift.
All right, really high and YOLO it.
Oh, it's got one gun on top of it. Oh, I think it flipped over.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Get the gun.
Yeah, go from underneath. You just have to be
Inventory
going really quick though.
Inventory full.
I don't care if I'm losing out on materials.
Inventory full.
I am on top of whatever is currently on top,
Inventory full.
grinding down the Cyclone Strike Cannon to a
Inventory
non-functional state.
full.
Now I just need to find a way into it.
Found it.
Wait, you're here?
Yeah, I'm in it.
All right. Where'd you go in?
From the bottom.
Whoa! It's flipping.
There's a research point too.
You grab it. Ah, I died from a collision.
Oh!
Dirk, did you die?
No, but I'm freaking close. Yep, died. It's got a gun on the inside. I was wondering how the heck I didn't die to it before.
Yeah, I kind of warned you that it might last time, remember?
Yeah, but I was grinding it down, but not fast enough.
I used Control Z this time.
Control Z, what does that do?
It basically puts your dampener relative to the ship you're on,
Ah,
so it has a harder time throwing you off.
okay.
Doesn't mean it still can't. Just means that it's a lot harder for it to do it.
Yeah. Wait.
You going again?
Yeah, of course. I can actually manage to hack it.
I am primarily focused on trying to disable thrusters on it when I get on. What the? I managed to find the one hole that put me right in front of the gun, apparently.
And it's just damaging itself
Yeah,
at this
it's
point.
doing more damage to itself than we are.
Yeah.
One of the Atmos is down.
How did I die? I somehow died even though I was on the ship.
Second
That's how I
second
died
large Atmos
brokenly.
down. Two of the
So I
two
can't
of the
lift
large
anymore?
Atmos are down, so it's not it, you
Get
know,
in the water.
it's not going to be able to lift as well as it has been.
Nice.
And one of the hydrogen engines that it's been powering itself with is down. Well, hello there, darling. That's a reactor.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
I don't care if my inventory's full. Take it down. Oh, and there's a control module.
Take it out. Take it out. Take it out.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
That's an AI control module down. Now we just got to get to the seat.
I've already got to the safe, remember?
Have you taken control of it?
Not without that turret.
All right. The AI control module is down, so it's not going to be bucking like a Bronco on us.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
I
full.
don't care if my inventory's full. I just want to take it down from functional.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Have you taken control of the shit of it yet?
No,
The ol-
I've got to get back to its center. Also, I have found these gyroscopes, and it's got more than one reactor.
Don't. The only thing we need to be concerned with right now are cryos and that cockpit. Those
And
are the two
gyros,
things. No,
because
no.
they may have an override.
Those will matter once we start trying to take care of the ship for ourselves. When we're just trying to stop the ship and take control of it, those don't matter. What matters is finding that cockpit, finding any cryos on it. All right, there is
There are no
one
cryo
flight
chambers.
seat that is complete. There's one complete flight seat and no cryos.
But how's that? You can get like I got I pretty much bought us this ship.
All right. So we're just looking for a flight seat, probably near the front of the ship.
It what I found it was near this like at the rear.
All right. What is the rear of this ship?
Inventory full. Inventory.
I'm taking
full.
care of it. I'm on top of it.
Inventory full. Inventory
Yeah.
full. Inventory
And I just ran out of jetpack fuel.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
All right. It's disabled.
Yeah. But how's that for a capture?
It's not captured yet until we find that flight seat. Till we find that flight seat, it could despawn.
Oh, Kira, I just had the worst luck.
Did you just get shot?
No, my dead body despawned right in front of me.
Yeah, that is pretty bad luck. This thing is not built to be maneuverable in. Clearly, this is the back of the ship.
The back of the ship has that when if you do find it, it's got
Oh,
it's covered in
middle
glass.
seam on the side.
It's got glass.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ghost, I hope you
Inventory
soil
full.
yourself on
Inventory
on the
full.
highway.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
That was fully ground down below.
Inventory
But
full.
below half.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What
Inventory
was?
full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
It's not letting me open it. But I suppose I don't need to.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Don't like that
Inventory
sitting right
full.
there on the
Inventory
inside.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
That was sneaky bullshit right there. A nuclear shotgun right in the freaking doorway.
Yeah, that's what I had as well. And we've got 2 fully intact hydrogen tanks. Make that 3.
Inventory full.
Yeah, we had one of them on the base.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, if I don't have displays in my inventory, I need to dump some stuff. Yeah, I saw the gun on the other side. But it doesn't matter now. Yeah, that's a Gravstar laser turret. Here you got the research terminal point. All right. We did it. We did it, Derg. We own it. Yep. And I just decided, you know what? F it. I just decided, F it. I'm going to sit on the toilet for a minute.
So, do you want to repair this and just take it up the space? Because we can do that. It's got 4 almost full hydrogen tanks.
That Parallax Triton. No, it's not going to bother us. Oh. Yeah, I need it after all the brown moments. You're right.
Yeah.
This thing was like a bucking bronco.
Yeah.
So much primo ammo, though. So much good ammo.
Like,
Ooh,
3 of the tanks.
there's
are
a rocket
on
launcher.
85%.
There's a rocket launch. 2 man portable rocket launchers and 5 rockets for them somewhere on this.
Yeah.
And about almost 350,000 ice.
Yeah, keep the ice on here. We might want to ditch that other ship and fix this one up. As one, it's got guns and it's space worthy. Two, it's got a ton of fuel. It's got we could
Holy shit. So
what?
so can you see the can you read this on chat
Yeah,
right
it's
now?
tiny. It's tiny.
It's a transcript of the freaking of it deciding of it communicating with an Incon ship that's nav system was malfunctioning, its supplies were exhausted, and it was the only route they knew to get back to their territory. The captain said, "That's not our problem. Turn back now or we will open fire." "Please don't. We're not even armed. We just want to get home. Enough stalling. Turn back now. We'll die out there. Please don't make us go back. You had your chance. Wait, don't do this. Sweet." Transmission terminated. Transcript ends. That's fucking cold. That's fucking cold.
Well, this ship had it coming.
The captain had it coming.
This ship had it coming too, because that's just karma.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting taken over by two people that don't have a clue in their mind what they're doing.
Slim, are you pulling our leg, or are you being serious, Slim? Are you pulling our leg, or are you being serious?
He's being serious. And we got this relatively intact, so we could rebuild it quite quickly.
I mean, it did have a connector over there.
It also had a shit ton of merge blocks.
I did not notice the merge blocks. I like how we're both just casually doing the Michael Jackson here. I like how we're both just casually doing the Michael Jackson. I'm not jetpacking either. Oh.
How this? I walked over a ship comes to the commercial base. The base gets decimated. Yeah. Well, you go over and take it out and capture it.
All right, my food is almost here.
Right.
My food is almost here, and you are not gonna. As entertaining as it probably would be for you guys to listen to me eat, I don't think we want to, because I have a beard. I did see those. I did see the airtight hangar doors. It gets all in the beard. That's just a consequence of eating with a beard. So I am gonna call it a day here. Let's raid somebody. Who are we gonna raid today? Ghost, you got anybody that's on?
Let me check.
Kron's on.
I haven't. I follow a few people that play Space Engineers. I don't know if they're on, but
Let's
I'll
raid
check.
Kron, because you can't go wrong with raiding Kron. And
We'll tell them about what we took over as well.
I remembered the O is a 0, unlike you, Reap. Admittedly, Kron's not playing Space Engineers right now, but they're still fun. All right. You guys have a great day. I will see you guys next time. Catch you later.
No, it did not. And you have, I hope you have a good time eating. I am going to fall back to base and jump in my cryo tube as well. That lag almost killed me.